Gentlemen.
Again, top executives of development institutions, policymakers, and members of civil society organizations are converging on this venue to discuss issues of universal health coverage.
2 billion people in this world.
Globally, health concerns continue to emerge, leaving persons without the hope of how to address their health concerns. But the World Bank is pledging to step in to bridge the gap.
But if you want to broaden the access for those, then you have to widen your aperture to include that. And that's what we are trying to do in this effort, reach 1.5 billion people over the coming period with the WHO, with other partners, and make that happen by 2030. And reach them means really reach them. I don't mean reach as in you put up a center and everybody in the area is counted.
The president of the World Health Organization also shares his concerns regarding the health needs of the people.
Since the birth of WHO, that's 76 years ago, life expectancy has increased from 46 to now 74 average. So we're on progressing, but if you see the SDG goals directly, if you compare it with the SDG goals, we're off track.
Yeah, very.
And I don't think without a very serious catch-up, we may even reach the SDGs.
The Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation.
Next, panelists mount the podium. One of them is Nigeria's Minister of Health. He speaks on how the government is prioritizing health and some of the challenges in meeting the universal health coverage targets.
Challenges of human resources are certainly one that is not limited to us. We've doubled the intakes for our physicians, nurses, midwives, pharmacists to increase the production of health workforce in our country, to redistribute them, and also to create the enabling environment so that they can stay and function. That's one challenge. But financing is a key one. And the financing gap that we have, certainly we're very encouraged when we hear Ajay mentioning 1.5 billion, and that's a significant commitment by the bank to actually do that. But then backing it with the resources that are needed.
The World Bank estimates that around 2 billion people globally face severe financial hardship when paying for health services. This is made more challenging owing to climate change, pandemics, conflict, aging, and a projected shortfall of 10 million healthcare workers by 2030. From Washington, D.C., Sarah Chimogo, Channels Television News.